Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Fingerprinting Gurus. My name is Tommy Watkins, your instructor, here for a new and exciting topic this week. Before I get into this week's topic, I'd like for everyone to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and the notification bell so you too can continue to receive content like this each and every week that will not only help assist you as an entrepreneur, your ink card fingerprinting business, but your mobile ink card fingerprinting business as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this week's topic: what is a NAICS code and how it is used? That is NAICS, NAICS. Well, the NAICS code, basically, I would say throughout COVID-19 pandemic, you may have heard the mention of the NAICS codes, which relates to SBA loans. Maybe you were wondering, what is a NAICS code? Does my business have one? NAICS code stands for North American Industry Classification System, and it is throughout the North America to classify small businesses such as yours with a six-digit number based on the primary type of work your business performed. You can also find the NAICS code which can closely match your business. I will place a link down here in the bottom of the screen here, and you can click to find out which NAICS codes are related to your particular industry. NAICS codes are used for many purposes, but one of the most important is the Small Business Administration. Use them to set size or standards of particular business to be considered small in order to qualify for various small business related programs. The SBA table size standards based on NAICS codes can be found, of course, on the SBA website. If you wanted to take a look at that, that would be sba.gov, and you can take a look there as well. You'll note that in certain industry, size standards are based on gross receipts, while in other industries, it is based on the total number of employees. You will also see that the size can vary widely. So some examples of when a company NAICS codes may also be important would be to compete for government purchase, contracts or grants of both federal and state. To obtain the disadvantaged business enterprise certification, you'll need to meet the SBA size standards for your NAICS code, and for you to also obtain certification for your particular code. And this could be also to become SBA certified, to become VA certified veteran-owned small business, or a veteran-owned small business. And of course, it may be used when applying for commercial loans to compare your business to similar small businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, NAICS codes are also are important within, let's say, that the credit industry. If your business is looking for business funding, NAICS codes is another way. Creditors determine whether your particular industry is a low risk, medium risk, or high risk business, and it goes if it's like if you're in an industry that's high risk, it's a strong possibility that you're less likely to get the funding that you need for your particular venture, because they have data basically showing that this particular venture is high risk, and it will be really difficult to obtain that funding. So when you are selecting your business names and everything, you want to ensure that you select names that are not within high risk categories, because that do come back later when you get ready to try to scale your businesses for additional funding and things of that nature. And those NAICS codes are looked at depending upon the type of business or industry that you're running. So do take heed to that. There are tools and data out there that can advise you of your particular industry. And that's pretty much all I have for NAICS codes and how it's used for small businesses. If you, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got a NAICS code for your business, it is probably a good time to seek out this information and to to move forward, so you can obtain the funding, the certifications, and things that you need to move down the road. Of course, my NAICS code was important. I'm a MBE. That's minority business enterprise, basically, here for the state of Alabama. So that's important, and that's also connect me with county grants, federal grants, and things of that nature when I decide to go to that next level. You don't have to be, I guess, currently trying to seek out this information. When you're building your business, it's the most important time to try to go after or get your company in a database of these particular agencies. It cannot hurt you, but you want to at least be in business at least 2 years before you start this process. And of course, they're going to need a lot of information for your business to move forward with this process. But that was just a little bit too much information I was sharing for us that. But if you have any questions as it relates to what is a NAICS code, NAICS, and how it's used, please place your comments and questions down in the comment box, and hit that like and subscribe button so I can definitely continue to bring you content like this each and every week that will not only assist your business as an entrepreneur, but your mobile ink card fingerprint business as well. My name is Tommy Watkins of Fingerprinting Gurus. We'll see you on the next new and exciting edition. Thank you.